And there simply could not have been a more dramatic backdrop for the meeting between President Obama and Putin. The 70th anniversary of Normandy invasion brought more than a dozen world leaders together. Alongside them, the dwindling number of veterans of that momentous moment. Mark Phillips reports.
If imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery, there was plenty of it at these D-Day commemorations. Squint a little and this could have been 70 years ago on Utah Beach, except for the lack of incoming fire. But these weren't Americans, they were French and Dutch and Spanish, headed for Saint-Mary-Église, where the 82nd Airborne held out for a month, with Roland Daniel among them.
We were in 35 days, so you can imagine the amount of people we lost, and I just never dealt with it. So this is helping me.
It was a chance to be thanked for what they had done by some of the world's most famous people. The British Queen, the American President, the German Chancellor. Angela Merkel was applauded. Times have changed in 70 years. And some things, like the camaraderie of combat, have not changed. Dan McCarthy was back on Omaha Beach at dawn.
I'm so filled with joy right now. I can hardly control myself.
Tell them what it looked like here.
You know?
Didn't look like it did this morning.
Thanks, Guy, for being here.
Jack Schlegel was happy to be back too, probably for the last time.
The president of the Legion of Honor Society in America said, we want you there for the 75th. Okay. But I don't know.
Yes, you will be.
My mind is here, but I don't know about the rest of my body.
This anniversary is a tribute, as they all are, to the greatest generation, the one that fought in World War II. But that generation is now pushing or into its 90s. The sad, inexorable fact is that there'll be fewer and fewer around for the next big anniversaries. Which is what made this one so special. Mark Phillips, CBS News on Omaha Beach.